All right. So I took a quick break, got some water, and while I was doing that, I kind of thought about how I want to handle this. I think the best thing to do is get a study and just. I have to roll the shrine, clearly. So we'll go get some gems. I have some gems already, luckily. Here's a study, right? Right? No. Alright, I'll take the armory. I don't mind. This is a star. I don't think I need a torch, but I'll grab it just in case. It doesn't hurt anything. I have a bunch of money. Oh, right. Let's kennel. Pet those doggos. Hey, buddy. And you. Yep. So there's... I can dig if I want. I'll take the wine cellar. This run is just about getting the shrine and the treasure trove, basically. What? A shovel in the wine cellar? How delightfully absurd. Seriously, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. This game continues to continue. Yep. I'm sorry. I can't just like... Yeah. Might as well dig while I'm here. I'm not coming back to this wine cellar. This cellar. I don't want to come back to the wine cellar. You get it? It's a clever joke because it's a wine cellar. Okay. Observatory. Do not click the stars because I don't want to lose my stars. I don't think this is good today. This is always good. This is always good. This is always good. This is always good. But this hurts my chances of rolling the things I want. So I guess what I was saying before is one of my goals is to, besides getting just the thing that I do after I get the perfect gems, after I get the shrine outside and I get the blessing of the monk, Tony Shalhoub, and yeah, why not? Why not? Then I have to get the treasure trove and sleep there. Anything new? I haven't gotten anything new in this room for a long time, I don't think. Nope. I can't even click on the statue? Huh. Alright. Well, I can't get a study now. Actually, could I? No, I need the treasure trove. Yeah, you're staying commonplace. So good. Give me the study. Well, this would be 3? No, 2. I guess I'll just do this. Yeah, you're staying common. Give me the study. I want it right now. Or else I'll go crazy and rage quit somehow. There's like a shadow over here. Huh, I wonder if that's a bug. Here's another study chance from my study buddy. Here's even more study chances. Just give me the study. Come on. Can't re-roll without it, so I'm gonna just keep... Oh yeah. My swimming trunks. Fine. Wow, what garbage. These gold coins are just absolute garbage. What a world we live in, where I'm just tired of getting all these gold coins that are just lying around my house. Alright. Maybe I should make that really good jackhammer at some point and get a bunch of gems. Seriously. Keys. 9. A third of 9 plus a third of 18. So 3 plus 6 is 9. Squared is 81. Minus 20 is 61. Minus 1 is 60. Divided by 10 is 6. Oh. Oh no. A third of 18 is 6. Squared is 36. Minus 4. 32. Minus 4 again. Or do you just double it when you get to the end? Oh, I don't know. This one's tricky because I don't remember what this symbol means. I'll just try doubling it at the end. Alright, so let's start again. 36 minus 4. 32. Minus 4. 28. Minus 4. 24. That can't be it. So I'm going to minus 12 more. No. Hold on. 36. So I think I do each of these steps twice. Minus 4, 32. Minus 4 again, 28. Minus 4, 24. Minus 4, 20. Minus 4, 16. Minus 4, 12. Okay. So you just repeat every step. Give me the study. Oh my goodness, game. Give me the study. Okay, we're just going to keep running north. Constant northward. That's how this game goes. It's making fun of me. It's like, oh, I heard what you just said. I'm not going to allow that. No way. I don't need a sledgehammer, but I'll take the rest. I have myself a lot of gems. Woohoo. Woohoo. I'm gonna get even more. This will be nice if I was going for anything except a common room. Mm-hmm. Sure, why not? At this point, I'm just kind of running. Just run through the house. I'll find the study at some point. There it is. I knew it would show up. I never lost faith. I don't really want this magnifying glass, but I don't want to leave it here either. It feels weird. Okay, so what are we at? I can run back outside and get a shrine. And I have plenty of coins. Should I just figure out what's in here just for fun? Yeah, it wasn't that fun, honestly. Nope. All right. Fine. You've enticed me, game. I did read that clue and it was kind of funny. The gems are in a box with the longest word. Longest is the longest word on a box. On a box. LONGEST is 7. This is the longest word on this box. Shortest is actually the longest word on this box, ironically. Okay, so this top one's true. This bottom one is probably true. The bottom one is true. I'm thinking that the gems are in here because if these are both true, that would make sense. A is the shortest word on a box. Yes. The gems are in a box with the shortest word. That would be this one. Longest is the longest word on a box. Oh, that is false. I see what they're saying. Not. That's confusingly worded. So this is the true false. This is the true true, and this is the false false. This box. Oh, that can't be the false false. The top one has to be true. This has to be a true true. This would be a true false. That would make this a false false, which it can't be. Yeah. This cannot be false false. This has to be at the very least true. This could be a false false. Could this be a false false? No. So these both have at least one true statement. So this is definitely the false false. The gems are in a box with the longest word. That's not true. So they can't be in there. Longest is the longest word in the box. That's not true either. So the gems cannot be in white. Which means this is false true, which means this is true true. There are words in the box of the gems. This box does not contain the gems. That means they're in here. Cool. That was a good one. They continue to surprise me each time. Where am I headed? Outside? Outside. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. It feels like the right way. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I have two dens. It really screwed with me for a second. Okay. We're going to go outside. We're going to roll until we get a shrine. We're going to donate, I think it's 11 coins, I hope. God, I hope. I'll double check my notes. It's very important not to waste a day here on day 144 or whatever we're at. Watch, I don't even need the rerolls. I did, okay. Bam! Okay, let me look at my notes for the shrine. I think it was 13 or 11. 11 is Tinkerer, so it's 13. Lucky 13? Yeah. Let me just write down Lucky 13 Monk. I wrote Lucky 13 Monel, because the L and the K are next to each other, but I meant Monk, and I know what I mean. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare your friends away, buddy. Alright. Here we go. We need the treasure trove. Treasure that trove. Do. Treasure that trove. Ah, I could get it in the corner. I'm gonna roll all 8 of these. I didn't even need to. Okay, I have keys, which is nice. I don't need the money. And I'm gonna have to sleep here, but that doesn't mean I can't freeze my assets. If I get a freezer. So I'll just roll 8 freezers, or 8 gems and see. There are secrets in the rooms you drain. Yeah. Are they talking about the aquarium? I think that's what that's gotta mean, right? Secrets in the room you drain. The rooms you drain. Is that just the aquarium? Okay, we're looking for a freezer. Fully freezer-matic. If I run out of steps, you know, I could just do this. There's no reason not to try again. Yep. Gonna keep trying. Yep. There we are. Okay. Now I go to sleepy sleep. Tomorrow I get the key, go to the treasure trove, and here's my thinking. I think I started trying to say this twice now, and I keep forgetting to finish my thought. I can either get the blue scepter or the black scepter. I don't think any other color matters. So I have to make an educated guess, and I literally have no idea if it's blue or black. But I see arguments for both. Black, because it matches the aesthetic of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the crown of Arinda Aries, the original crown, Orist, you know, that's all. It's black. Black is the black banners, the black symbol. I'm getting the black chest, the black key, the key of Aries. Everything just seems like I want to do that. However, the door that is currently my biggest boundary that I have no idea how to get into is blue with the blue Mount Holly symbol. And the thing about that is, oh, let me go get the key. The blue scepter has the Mount Holly symbol on it. So I really don't know. And the crown is blue. So I guess for me it's kind of 50-50. I'm going to go with blue. And the reason I say that is because so if I were to choose the black one, it actually makes it easier to get the throne room. Which I'm kind of metagaming a little bit, that I think that they'll make it so that you have to... What if I have to put the throne room outside? Oh no. I can't even do that. Oh, you know, now that's a puzzle. I may have just changed my mind. So here's the thing. If I have to put the throne room outside, it gets tricky. Because it means I need... I need the black scepter to do it. Because if I have the blue scepter, I lose the scepter the next run. Unless I code check it. But if I code check it, I can't have the stone. This, all of a sudden, I wonder. Let me keep running. I got so distracted I stopped playing to think. You know, if this is like a super huge challenge, it needs to be the black scepter and it needs to be in the outer room. Ooh. I don't know. Wrong way. I don't know. I'm kind of just metagaming here. You know, thinking about if this was a my puzzle game, what is the ultimate challenge? The ultimate challenge is definitely to to be black because you have to get the crown from room 46, put it in the coat check, or get the crown the next run, one or the other. Get Oh, no, then you have to put the stone in the coat check. So yeah, okay. So you can't even okay, let's think about the two options. If it's blue and you don't have to do it outside, then the real trick is just gathering all the stuff. And you have to do it on a run where the day before you sleep in a blue room so you keep the scepter. Maybe you check the crown into a coat check, maybe. And then you the next day open the shrine, take the stone out, grab your the crown, and try and roll the black rim. So, but it feels like much more of a challenge to have to put the throne room out here. Ooh, it's tough. It's a tough one. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Well, that was nice. Huh. But if I have to do it, so I'm really going back and forth. The main argument for this is that stupid Mount Holly symbol there, and it matches that door. The main argument for this is it feels like a hell of a puzzle, right? Because I have to grab this, go inside, roll the treasure, not the treasure trove, the other one, the throne room, which is not that. Oh no, wait, no, again. Then I have to get. I keep losing a step. I'm gonna need in the run where I do this. I either in the same run or the run before. I need to have the shrine, and that's why this is interesting and tricky. Whew. I'm gonna go with my instinct of what's the hardest thing to do, and that is this. And I have to sleep in a black room. But the next run, I have to choose the shrine. Then, oh my goodness. I think it's black. And it's got the symbol of the crown. I'm thinking right now I don't even know if I can do this with only 3 days of the monk. So my thought is I have to constantly sleep in the throne room or the treasure trove, one or the other. Get myself a brand new monk day. Then I have to just at some point, coat check the crown just for ease of use. Then I have to sleep in the throne room. No, I can't. I keep doing it wrong in my head. I have to coat check the stone. There's no other way. Because I cannot have the throne room out here and have the stone in the same run. So I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Ooh. So if I get this right, then that means I've at least kind of predicted why this puzzle is so hard. And if I'm overthinking this, then that's fine, I suppose. So what do? We go inside and we get the treasure, not the treasure trove, the other one, the throne room, and then maybe a freezer again. I wonder if I could coat check the royal scepter. Well, that's easy enough. It's kind of weird that the music is gone. Give me some music, please. Wow, right off the bat. Wow. Crazy. I guess I'll get it now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. It's got black curtains and black shields. Were they always that way? Weren't they red before? I need to look at my notes. Throne room, throne room, throne room. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm freaking out right now, man. Okay, no. They were black before. Okay. I don't know why my brain convinced me that they were red before. I guess maybe I'm thinking of the red handles. Okay, so we're gonna hold this. I can go get the crown. I don't see any reason to get the crown though, do I? I think I'm gonna need to do it next run. I think the gimmick is I may need to do it while I'm cursed. Okay. What do I do? I have 2 more days of monk. I think I'm gonna sleep here. I need to keep the thing anyway. Let me see if I can get a freezer. I guess I'm just kind of gathering gems and looking for a freezer. Okay. The stars are good too. Alright. Just gonna keep heading north. We're at 181, almost 200. Perfect. I'm really just kind of looking for a freezer right now, I guess. This is more free gems. I don't want that. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Just a moon pendant, please. Perfect. Now. No! What? What happened? Why did it buy that? What? It's like... Oh, God. How frustrating is that? Okay. I really didn't want that, and I'm trying to use the moon pendant to kind of save something that... Okay, so let me... Maybe let me get a code check. Or let me get the crown. There's no way the moon pendant will let me save the crown. Right? Can the moon pendant save itself? I do not know. I'm just looking for a freezer. No, I'm not going to risk it this time. Not today. Although, did I take the shield actually? I didn't. I could have taken the shield, but I don't want the items. Why am I keep forgetting what I even want. It would be fun though to walk in the lost and found and lose the compass. That'd be nice. Oh, I don't have keys. Okay. Is there a master key for sale just so I know? No. Just the chronograph. Look at this chronograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. I'm just looking to see if they have gems for sale. That's all this is. Yes, they do. A lot of gems. Perfect. All right. Freezer, right? This will just give me a free gem. It's like, it's a wash. I guess I could also do this and get a green room, which leads to more free gems. Sure. I don't want to take the shovel. This is one of the few times in this game I don't want a shovel. I don't want the attic either. Actually, I can use it just to get gems. I just don't want to pick up anything else by mistake. Gems. 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 I guess money is okay too, but 1 coin. Not that I need it. Keys are okay, actually. Keys too. That I don't want though, that's an item. So just keys and gems. No magnifying glass, no nothing. Okay. I'm looking for a freezer, pleaser. I didn't even realize on the left side of the house. I lost my way. I guess. I just want a freezer. Coat check. Alright, I'm just going to put something in coat. Let me see if I could put the scepter. I can. I could put the ornate compass in there just because it's garbage and I don't want it. It's always easy to get rid of something from... Then again, I could just drop the scepter in. No, I need the scepter. What am I thinking? Okay. Was that the last room? My last chance? At freezering. I can try the entrance hall, the throne room. Alright, I think over there too. Oh, is a different den perhaps? Is there a den? Yeah, here it is. So tempting to just... Alright, I'm just gonna re-roll. I don't think I'm gonna get a freezer, but I'll try. Well, this is just free gems, I guess. More re-rolls. Because I can also technically put a freezer in the corner, maybe. You know, I'm gonna do this. I haven't done it in a while. Oh, plus there's a gem there. I don't care about the ballroom. It's gonna become rare. The bedroom, unusual. The dining room is perfect, as it is. Okay. I have one last chance. And this is just re-roll, and I either get a freezer or I don't. It looks like I'm not gonna. Nope. Okay. I guess I'll just grab chapel. Why not? Doesn't matter to me. Okay. I didn't get the crown. I could still try. Theoretically, I could just go try. Nothing's stopping me. I have 26 steps. Oh, I don't have a key card. Okay, that's what's stopping me. Calling it a day. So we're doing experiments right now. I want to see what the throne room looks like when it's outside. I should still have my scepter, because it is a black room and I am in a black print room. So I should still have it. Okay. Is there any reason to grab this allowance right now? No? But I'm going to do it anyway. Let's go look at this room and see if anything's different. So yes, again, my theory is I have to grab everything and bring it here, which is super tricky because in order to do that, I need the stone, which means my next run, and the stone will have to be in the code check, which means my next run will definitely be cursed, unless I just leave it there for a while. That's another option. I'm so stupid. What a nightmare. What do I have? A key of Ares and a royal scepter. Alright. I have another day of monk. Okay, I do, which is good, because I need it. Because I made a huge mistake. What a silly person I am. Okay, so we need a treasure trove and a throne room. Shouldn't be so hard. Perfect. Is there a treasure chest here? A treasure map, I mean. Not gonna worry about it, but... So I need to grab some gems. More than that. Here we go, this will help. Yep. 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 Do I take this? I think it's okay. Now, should I try and go get that? I don't have a moon pendant this time. So maybe I should go try and get the crown and code check it and see if I can. Just to see if I can. I'm not gonna pick up any items though, just in case. Ugh. So far not great. Where's all the black rooms? I could just put this down in preparation. I will. I don't really want any of those other rooms right now. Huh. I feel like the Scepter only works one time. This happened last time too. Let me look at it. Yeah, I don't know. Bananas, gems. Okay, that should be fine. Seriously, where's the black rooms? Huh. I think it only works once. Okay, well this helps. I don't even know if it's facing the right way. It is not. You must don the mantle of the night to perform the ritual of castling. So that is incorrect. So the rule... This can just help me remind me that this is not a true thing. Okay, well I have plenty of money now. I don't even really, at some point I just don't want to click all these things. So many things to click. Alright. I need the throne room, please. Lose half my steps. I guess I'll just do this. It's a good room. It's a very expensive room, but it's a good room. There we go. I'm not even gonna... I guess I can do an experiment. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've done an experiment. Metal detector, shovel, sledgehammer, 2 trunks. Oh, there's a sledgehammer. I could go to this 2 trunks if I need to. Okay. Of course it's an incorrect password. I didn't type anything. I thought I did something that's like, oh, you never have to log in again. But I think it just makes it so it doesn't play the dial-up noise. Alright. What do we got? Stars. All right, we're going to go. Go for it. All right, which way am I going? This way. Oh, God, this is such a dumb idea. No, just give me rooms. I don't care what they are. Sure. Okay. I actually totally drafted in the wrong direction. That was a huge mistake. I mean, it worked out really well. I thought that I was going the other way. Okay, so I know that the throne room takes 5 gems. So if I just look for something with 5 gems, that's what I'm looking for, even if in the dark room. No, 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 no. I'm not walking in there. Not again, please. I just want gems. I guess I'll do this because I kind of enjoy doing it, because I'm a bit of a sadist. 3, 4, 5, 6 squared is 36. Minus 20 is 16. This is 16. $11. Minus... Is this divide by 2? Because X means don't do it. But this means divide by 2 after each step. Let's find out. 11 minus 5 is 6. Does 6 become 60? I think it might. And then divide by 2? 30? Minus 5 is 25. Flipped around is 52. Rounded down is 50. Oh, wait, this isn't a double. Maybe you divide by 5. I don't know. Let's just assume that each of these 2.5. 11 minus 2.5. 8.5. You can't really flip 8.5. So you have to do it after. 11 minus 5 is 6. Flipped is 60. Rounded is 60. Divided by 2 is 30. Next. Subtract 5. 25. Flipped around. 52. Rounded. 52. Divided by 2. 26. Minus 5. 21. Flipped around. 12. Rounded. 12 divided by 2. 6. No, that wasn't it. I'm just not going to do this one. There's the part of me... Oh, 36. 16. No, yeah, 16. Oh, God. What does this mean? Alright, let's just do it at the end. 11 minus 5. 6. 60. 60. 55. 55. 55. 50. 05. And then... No. I don't know why that worked. Not gonna lie, I got pretty lucky. I don't know what the cross line means. Honestly, I have no clue. Whatever. Can't argue with it. Closed exhibit. God, what garbage. I can't use a gem either because then I won't have enough. Oh. I might have to go back into the treasure trove and to keep this thing. But that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. I guess losing half of my steps doesn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things. I'll pull this, because if I do get my throne room on the way, I'll be able to run right into 46. And I think I have a coat check already. Yes. So we're going to head north. No. No. This just simply won't do. Sure. Okay. What do we got? Yep. How complicated does this look? That's fun. This one's interesting. This is a new thing. Only one box next to this box is false. Okay, so I think we're going to be creating a paradox if the middle is true. No? Yes. If the middle is true, only one box next to this box is false. And it contains gems. They all say the same thing. So if this is true, that means one of these is true. And that is impossible. Because I can't, if this is true, then neither of these can be true. So this is absolutely false. Only one box next to this box is false. And it contains gems. So if this is false, so we're getting into programming languages because and it contains gems. So either half of this statement could be wrong, and this would be a false statement. So either of these could be true. Both of them could be true. I think that's what it is. I think the gems are in the middle run. Okay. They're both true. And neither of them contain gems. Well, that's a lot of gems. That's very helpful. Except for the fact that I am running out of steps. And I don't have the throne room. This helps with half of that problem. But then I'm locked in. So, bah humbug. Maybe we'll get a kitchen over here instead. Or throne room. I get throne room, I'm happy also. Oof. Oh, there's bananas in the commissary. Did I eat them all already? I don't remember. Huh. Well, we're taking the moon pendant. I don't know if I'm taking anything else. Oof. This is a black print. That is awesome. But it's not the one I want. It just would let me keep the scepter. I could also go co-check Oh, but then I have to pull that thing out. I kind of want to just get rid of the key of Aries. Is there a way to get rid of it? All right. The master key and the silver spoon are so good. Okay, we're gonna go into the commissary and see if I bought the bananas. I think I didn't. I didn't. All right. That helps a lot. Thank you, game. So I really just... Oh, that my cursor flashed to the little symbol for a second. I really need... I mean, I could put anything here. It doesn't really matter what's there. Oh, I just used a key. I'll just go get another key, I guess. All right. I don't have a master key. I could go buy one. Maybe it's a good idea. Seriously. The lavatory. My old friend, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh no. Just give me the throne room. Okay, we're buying a master key. I'm going to lose a lot of steps though, because I have to go through here twice. 20, 19, 18, 17. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. And I really want to... I can stay in this aquarium, I guess. It's kind of garbage. Maybe I'll just hope. Hope beyond hope. Come on. Give me the throne room. I gotta try. I guess I could just take the freezer and go to sleep in the aquarium. That would basically be giving up for the night in terms of accomplishing my goal. But it might be my best bet. Oh. It hurts so much. I really don't know. It's a huge gamble not to take this freezer right now. Alright. I'm probably crazy. Sure. Let's see what this is, just for fun. Is the fastest way back to the front through the outside. I'm at 19, this would be 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. I'm hoping for a throne room here. So put me at 14 to get outside. It'd be 18, 17. Yeah, it's definitely faster. Okay. Plus there's another free gem. Alright, we're going to go downstairs. I guess I could just open this door. There's no harm in it. I could get super lucky. I could do this too. I think I'm gonna. Is there a gem in there is a question. I can't tell, but I don't think there is, so I'm not gonna go in. Oh. Well, That's okay. So we're going outside. We're going to the front. And we are going to try to get the throne room just north of the entrance hall like we did last time. Maybe it spawns there pretty regularly. That would be nice. If I do get the throne room there, then I'll play again. And if I don't, then I'm going to need to re-shrine. Yeah. More gems. Right? Oh. There was a sledgehammer. Where is it at? Where is it? Wasn't there a sledgehammer, or is this a different run? Do I have security? Oh, this is an entire... No, no. Where was the sledgehammer? Maybe it's in the dark room. Or in the lost and found. Oh, it's outside. There's a tool shed outside. I have 14 steps. Let me see. 13, 12, 11, 10. No. 13, 12, 11, 10. 9, 8, 7. Yeah. I'm just hoping for gems. Do I really want to keep the shovel? I guess it doesn't matter. Not the shovel, the sledgehammer. Okay. My fate is in the game's capable hands. Give me the sledgehammer. Do do. All right. Wish me luck. Hopefully this is not just full of coins. That would be so stupid. Please give me gems. Oh, I don't even want to pick those up. Well, one gem and a key. Come on, please. Nope. Hmm. All right. I don't even think I'm going down there. I don't think there's a reason to. So, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I stay in the treasure trove. Let me make sure I do this right. Den, commissary, cloister, treasure trove. Okay. Call it a day. I guess that's going to be the end of this one, I think. Yeah. So what I'm missing, what I'm trying to do, if it's not clear, is I really want to sleep in the throne room. Because I think I'm going to need it outside. And I'd like to see if it looks any different. That feels like the way to go. Man, I have 20 more minutes, which really doesn't feel like enough time. Okay. All right. I'm not going to go to the outer room. I think I'm just going to skip it. I need to wait. I almost just need to speedrun a black print room right now. I just call it a night. Yeah, I think so. I don't have gems though. So we might as well gain some stars while I'm doing this. Give me some observatory, please. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I need 5 gems at least to get the throne room. Sure. An apple, I guess. Sure. Do I have a... I don't. If I can go get the shrine today, that would be a good thing to do. Oh, God. 20, 18, 2, 4, 16? Oh, no. Oh, no. 21. This one doesn't do anything. 26, 38. No, 12 doesn't add. Sorry, 21, 26. Oh, I missed this step. Okay, 21, 7, 70. No way. Oh, it's a square first. Okay, 21, 7, 49, 94. Okay, we're good so far. 94, 99. 11, 1, 10. What? 20, 18, 2, 4, 8. Oh, please. Okay, so what? I messed up. 20, 18, 2 of 16 is 16. Is 2 times 2 is 4 times 4. Okay, so now let's try again. 21. Both of these are fine. So the middle ring is 21. The next step is these two, but we skip this one. So 21 divided by 3, 7. We square it, 49. We flip the square, 94. Now we are done with the middle ring. We're on to this ring. We don't worry about this one. We add 5. We're at 99. So far, I'm fairly sure I got this right. We are now in the outer ring. 99. We divide by 9. That makes 11. We divide by 11. That makes 1. We square 1, which is 1. Then we flip it, which is 10, which is what I pressed. fairly sure I pressed that last time. Yep. Do we have a new rule? Okay. So maybe 21. Got it. 7. 49.94. 99. Maybe we do this. 99 divided by 9 is 11. I don't think they'd make me square 11. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. No, because then it's a... I don't know. What am I missing? Hmm. I guess if it's a single digit, you can't flip it. Okay, so 80 and 8 are not... I mean, 80 is 8, but 8 is not 80? Right. What am I trying to do? I need the throne room. This was supposed to be a speed run, the throne room. Give me the throne room. Oh, and now I need another gem. Come on, no. It's crazy that I feel like this scepter really doesn't work after the first day. Maybe I should switch to the king. The king would make this a lot easier, I think. We're almost at 200, getting closer. Okay. I don't think so. I guess. Maybe there's more gems in here? No. Come on, please. Just give me the throne room. I don't have enough gems for it. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know how to interpret what to do right now. Was there a sledgehammer in the commissary? I don't remember. I shouldn't have played this run. I knew I shouldn't have. Do I have a kennel at least? Yeah, okay, I'll buy the shovel. Can't keep it with me anyway. And I picked up a coin purse for some reason. Okay, I really... If I were to get it right now, that would be a shame because I don't have enough gems. So, let's get some dens. Get those dens to get those gems. More gems, please. Sure. Yeah, why not? There's a gem. And some re-rolls. Okay. Where are we at? I guess. Perfect. The game keeps trying to give me the code check. Maybe my experiment can help me get gems? I don't know. Or stars. I'll take either one. Actually, hold on. I'll do the permanent locking picking skills. Okay. I don't plan to do that much digging, honestly. All right. Seriously, this is crazy. I guess, nope, I don't have a sledgehammer. But this will help. I'll just do this. Grab these. There doesn't happen to be a sledgehammer in here, does there? Because that would be nice. I think it can happen very occasionally. Okay. Gems, please. Oh, you... No! What garbage? Does this end the run? Essentially, yes. Give me more gems, please. Yep. Okay. Perfect. This is a fantastic attic for me today, actually. Oh, even better. Okay. We're a little bit back on track. It really depends on what I get here, I guess. No. Maybe I can get an emerald bracelet. I can. Okay. Now, I can use all my gems on rerolling. Where's the throne room, please? Whew. If only it was facing the other way. How ridiculous. Alright. Whatever. Do I have a sledgehammer? No, but I have some chests, or some keys. I'll open one of these and I'll have keys in it for the other one, right? Isn't that how it goes? Nope. Okay, well there's the keys. Basically that was a wash. I don't need those coins. I'm really just looking for as many gems as I can get. Perfect. Alright, we're done here, right? We go back the other way. Man, I'm just not getting lucky with this throne room. It's interesting. Because I have the thing that should make it common. Not common, but more common. I guess this doesn't matter to me. I could go with that. I haven't been in here in so long. Thank goodness this isn't a security door. The armory. I think I'm just going to get unlucky again. Yep. It's not going to happen. Oh well. Sure. Haven't been in here in so long. I don't think there's anything left. Yep. Should I just code check? Code check the scepter. Maybe. I'm thinking that might be the move. Do I have an aquarium? I do have an aquarium. I can keep the scepter, but the scepter really doesn't seem to be helping me. Like, even a little bit. I mean, I don't even have a treasure trove, right? I have been seeing the armory. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I can get a throne room in the corner. Maybe, yep. Okay, that's the end. We're going to check the scepter. If I can. Let me make, okay, it says it's there, right? Yeah, I don't have it. Okay. Do I just call it a night? Is there any room to call it a night in? The board, not the board game room, the break room at the beginning. Should I just go out the front? I think that's the case. I mean, I have 37 steps, so I'll just go back. It doesn't matter to me. How do I even get back? Showroom, dining room, hallway, courtyard. Cloister, no. Where am I even going? Den, hall. How do I get out? Am I going the wrong way? Cloister, or okay, cloister, commissary, observatory, workshop. Okay. At least I get to pet the dogs. Hey! Okay. Do I just stay here? Just for fun. Just for funsies. Let's see what I get now. Oh. Okay. No harm in doing this, right? I have a... Yep. Alright. Well, I tried. I tried to get lucky. I tried to get lucky. I guess I should have went outside and tried to do the shrine. Alright. Saving and quitting it is. Well, if you're here still, sorry that I could not. I mean, I had 2 runs today, and neither of them did I do the thing I wanted to do. I solved the puzzle, but it was all offline with my friend. And I never even got to test it. So, sometimes that's how it goes. But I do appreciate you watching, and have a good one.